So we hear that you guys have been rotating quite a bit linebacker based off your performance the previous day. That's who ended up starting. How's that working with you guys?
Well, it's definitely raising the level of urgency in each of us. I feel like it's allowing us to really just raise our level. You know, everything is important, and we know that, and it's just making us want to play harder, want to get after it, and it's effective on us. It really is. You know, all of us are really competitive guys, especially at the linebacker position. So, you know, we're all just trying to do everything we can to get in that starting role, and it's just making all of us better in the end.
When you hear over and over again, everybody just assumes it's going to be you and Cass being the starters, and that's going on in practice. How does that make you feel, knowing that your job's on the line every day, it seems like?
Well, to be honest, since I've been at Auburn, it's kind of been like that. Maybe not to this extent, but right now, you know, as far as outside, you know, things people are saying outside of, you know, the locker room or outside of this team, you know, we're not really concerned with it. We're just trying to focus on doing everything we can to be able to play at a high level and, you know, be able to play great defense. We want to play great defense as a team. We know that it's no, regardless of who starts, you know, there's going to be a rotation regardless. And you know, guys are going to be coming in and out, and we all have to have high production in everything we do. And you know, taking it day in, day out is really important for us. We know that each and every day, you know, it's a new thing, and you know, for you to stay at that #1 role, you know, and the depth chart is extremely important to all of us. So that's really just the biggest thing for us. Just focus and doing everything we can to affect what we can you know, ultimately affect and alter.
Have you, y'all thought about getting really serious and dyeing your hair like the defensive backs?
I actually started this on this team anyway. I did this a long time ago, and of course, I don't know, it was something to do with Countess, I think, because as soon as he came, everybody started dyeing their hair, and then I dyed mine because I was planning on it, and now everybody looks at me like I'm dyeing it because they dyed it. No, I started it, and they follow.
How was the first practice in pads today?
It was good. It was good. Great to be back in full gear and run around hitting each other. So it's great for us. I feel like we did a really good job handling the fatigue and getting after it today. And I felt like overall it was a great day. We're excited about a good scrimmage coming up on Monday, and we think we're making some great gains. From practice to practice.
Kris, there was a lot of talk in spring about how physical you guys were. Has that carried over? Has it been a physical season so far?
I feel like it's been extremely physical few practices, and I feel like as a defense we're getting a lot more physical in everything we do, whether it be taking on blocks or, you know, tackling physical, getting the ball out every chance we get. You know, everything we do is just a mindset, and we're trying to build a culture here, and Coach Muschamp being the leader of that is really good for us. I feel like we're building a great culture of being a physical defense, and by the time the season rolls around, we're going to be right where we need to be.
Kris, you guys weren't quite as physical last fall. I think that was because of injuries. Was that the case?
I believe so. I believe that had something to do with it, but now I feel like we have a lot of guys that can rotate in and out. We have a lot of depth in different positions, and it just allows us to have the availability, and you know, to do certain things, and to be able to have physical practices and get through them. And also, you know, it's just about toughness at the end of the day. Everybody just knowing what we have to do, and you know, just pushing through the nicks and bruises, and doing everything we can to have that tough mindset that, you know, that's expected of us as Auburn.
Kris, how does it impact the team as a whole when you go through a teammate has difficulty like you kids right now?
Well, right now it's to the point where we're just moving in a certain direction where we're just, you know, focused on what we're doing in the locker room. You know, I personally don't know about that situation. I'm just really doing everything I can. I have my hands full with, you know, trying to please Coach and trying to please my teammates and trying to please myself. So right now, you know, as a team, I feel like we're just, you know, doing everything we can to get better. You know, we know that we trust in the system, and we trust what Coach Malzahn does. We always have, and you know, we know that he's going to handle any situation the way he needs to handle it. But as of right now, we're just trying to get better each and every day, and you know, get ready to win a championship.